And here we go. Next round is going to be on King's Row.
Now entering King's Row.
Okay. Vampire bus. You can't see it in the reflections. So, Splubber Duckies is on attack. The usual build out. Zarya, Lucio, Zenyatta, Genji. Never mind, not a usual build out. I don't know if they're just messing around at the moment or what. And a Torb Widow. Okay.
I hope they do it.
Remember your training and we
Oh, they were just scouting. Okay. It was easier to get up there and scout with.
the sight of one of my finest kills.
And Team Azure Knights on defense. We have Reinhardt, Lucio, Mei, Anna, Farah, and Zarya. Here we go. Balthagor went back to Reinhardt. So, and Nimrod is staying Widow. Oh, up in that little nook, going for shots. Gobwolf counter-sniping a bit. Oh, Azure Knights gets an early pick on Zen. And trying to follow up on getting Zarya. Can they get it? No. Zarya escapes. Genji going around back. Decides not to. Thinks better of it. Lots of little pokes happening through that door. Genji going around back, seeing what he can harass. Jumps in, goes for deflect. Nobody follows up on it. He gets back out again. And they may wall everybody out again. Balthagor going in for an early dash. Sleep darted as soon as he goes through. They can't quite take him out. He takes out Azure Knights. Yep, there we go. Azure Knights Reinhardt takes out a couple. The couple picks on both sides. Only one left is Azure Knights Reinhardt and Azure Knights Mei. Mei drops a freeze on everybody. Both the Reins are down. It's Mei versus Zarya. Gets the freeze. Can't capitalize before Lucio boops her out of the way. Here comes Heimdall coming back in. Defense team in place. Sound barriers to keep everybody alive. Prevents that first push. Orbital Lucio. And there we go. Grav bomb right in the middle. Defense Mei bomb again. Gets another freeze on Zenyatta. Or on Reinhardt, rather. Zenyatta ults to counteract most of the damage, though. Nobody goes down. And mopped up team. Yep. Everybody down, everybody on point. Looks like Team Splubber Duckies has the first point relatively safely. Defensive Anna on Azure Knights is looking to get some pot shots, seeing what they can do. Genji comes in, starts harassing. Reinhardt shows up just in time. Zarya buffers. Or bubbles, rather. What are they doing here? They have a Farah going for something. What are they planning? Ah, here's what they're planning. They're waiting for a good spot to actually hit them from behind. Waiting for that shield. And there we go. Ult from behind. They were waiting for a play of the game ult. And they got it. Seems like it might have been a bit of a waste, though, because all it does is regroup the entire enemy team instead of encourage a slow trickle. So, beautiful play. Well done wombo combo. We'll see if it helps. See if it disrupts the momentum. Team Azure Knights working on that overextended Splubber Duckies Reinhardt. Takes him down. They lose their fair in the process, though, thanks to McCree. They drop another ult. They're going for some hits. They get stunned when they try to go in and capitalize. Anna manages to get the Lucio down, though. Team Azure Knights drops Sound Barrier to keep Diva up. Trying to get that Genji down. Couldn't quite do it. Nullify healing on him. He just runs. And they pay for it. The Tracer and Anna get pasted. And the slow grind train proceeds forward. Genji going around behind, harassing that... Oh! Between the Reinhardt Flame Strike and the Genji, they managed to take out the defending Reinhardt. Azure Knight's Lucio gets picked. Azure Knight's Pharah gets picked. Anna's caught off by themselves. They got nothing to work with. They got no sleep dart. They get a grenade. They get a sleep dart on Genji, and they leave. They are not even messing with that. They're just going to let Genji sit for 3 seconds. Take him out of the game for 3 seconds instead of trying to take him out for 10. Not worth the risk. They ult the... Oh, good combinations of ults to push back with. Team Azure Knights drops a few. They get another one off. Let's see if they can capitalize fully. Nope. Lucio escapes. And Reinhardt goes down into the pit. Took Balthagor to do it, but Reinhardt for Reinhardt, decent trade. Can they get these last 10 feet out? And... wow, that was a good combination of ults. They go for a Winston for the last second delay. They're going for a Junkrat, seeing what they can do. Sound Barrier, not enough. Not enough hit points. Splubber Duckies takes it with 1 minute 58 to spare on time bank.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
So, this time, Team Splubber Duckies on defense. We're going Mercio? What the heck did that come from? Mercy, Zarya, Reinhardt, Mei, Zenyatta, Hanzo. Offense team on Azure Knights, we have Reaper, Reinhardt, Zenyatta, Widow, Anna, and Zarya. And Gobwolf is actually going Widow for a moment. Let's see if they can do better than our Widow did on initial hits. Or if they're just scouting. Yeah, it looks like they're just waving high, scouting, using their scope to see who's on the enemy team. Works real well on this map since you have such a clear visibility of the common spots that the defenders go. Are they going to stay that, or are they going to change back out? And they're actually on the ground now. Looks like... yeah, they're going to stay Widow, it looks like. Hook to the usual Widow sniper spot, and falls back off. So, never mind. Okay, defense. More poking, chiseling at each other's shields. The entire Azure Knights team pretty much is going up high this time. And Mei manages to cut off Zenyatta, force him to come around the wall, separate from the team. Let's see if they can capitalize. Nope, they do not manage to get a pick there. And it tops everybody back off. Widow's over here still, sniping at what she can, forcing him to actually pay attention to this side, even though the rest of the team's over there. Let's see if this 5-1 split works for him. And Reaper gets picked by Heals Mei with a snipe from the icicle to the head. They are all over this region. They are a very broad spectrum group here. Yeah, they're trying to focus on Mei, and Zenyatta was saying, here, have some balls in the back of the head.
My ultimate ability is ready.
They move in, Reaper tried to flank, gets focused down. And ult check. We have 3 ults on Team Splubber Duckies, 1 ult up on Team Azure Knights. Splubber Duckies throws an ult just to freeze out the upper area, see if they can get the Rhine down. Stuns them even longer. Both the tanks are up top. They wall it off and separate out the Reinhardt. Can't kill him, he's still cut off from the team, slows everything down quite handily. Merlin gets another pick on Reaper. Reaper is getting pasted repeatedly and quickly whenever he pokes his head out. He's not getting a chance to get in close enough to really make a dent on these tanks. And Merlin gets a grenade splat kill on Tracer. And then follows it up with a splat kill on Demon. So there goes Zenyatta. Team Azure Knights is in place. Let's see what they can do on this push. And Mei tries for another pick on Reaper. Doesn't quite get him walled off that time, though.
Enemy sighted. Barrier won't hold forever.
And Splubber Duckies picks out the Reaper again. Gets a slam off. Pays for it with a Reinhardt charge to the face. And Splubber Duckies feeds them a pair of wolves. Doesn't quite get a kill, though. And defense Zenyatta. Zenyatta off Zenyatta. Everybody ignores the damage from everybody else. Fish gets a kill. Pistol whips their Ana. Tracer goes for a deep dive, says, never mind.
You do not have time to wait. Attack now.
20-second warning. We have 2 ults to 1. Hanzo gets a pick on their Reaper yet again. And Team Splubber Duckies gets a clean freeze on just about everybody except Reinhardt, who hid in the box and turned his shield off so nobody knew he was there. And then they freeze him after the fact and melt his helmet off. And one last set of wolves, just in case.
0 to 3. Play of the match.
Yeah, like I said, this was a play of the match play right here. Drop Zarya ult, hoover him up, and then just womboed from behind the shield and took everybody out. Beautiful play, but didn't actually slow things down very much. So...